But first, let's turn it over to Heidi Stang with City by City.
Thanks, Briggs. A fundraiser for a major nonprofit in Hayward and a test of the emergency system at the dam in Trego coming up next month. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Duluth for a rummage and bake sale. St. Anne's Residence is once again hosting their annual sale. Shoppers can enjoy the goods from 10 to 4 tomorrow and again from 9 to 2 on Saturday. Bakery items will include St. Anne's famous breads, cookies, and bars. The Residence is located on East 3rd Street in Duluth. Next, we head to Hayward for a fundraiser this weekend for a major nonprofit. Fishing Has No Boundaries is a national group that started right in Wisconsin's North Woods. The agency helps those of all abilities enjoy fishing. Their fall fundraiser is this Saturday at Flat Creek Lodge. It'll be an all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner. Tickets will be available at the door, and there will also be silent auction and raffle prizes. And we wrap up in Trego, Wisconsin for a semi-annual sirens test. The XL Energy Dam will be testing its siren system early next month. On Monday, November 4th, the residents below the dam will hear a distinct siren and voice message. It'll take place at 11 a.m. Several agencies are a part of the test, including Washburn County Emergency Management, the National Park Service, and other local townships. The test will last 90 seconds and simulate the failure warning sirens. We'll have additional details on this test and what a real failure would sound like on our website. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.